back, back, throw it back, 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 back. Hey, Hi. Hey, Jamie. Hey, I don't know if you got my message, but I really, 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 really loved the picture that you sent me. And I want to use it for the channel if that's okay. Thank you. I love it. It's like, it's amazing. I'm like flabbergasted. I found the tarot cards and I found the two owls and I found the yin yang in it. And the 1111. Ah, I just now thought about that. But there are also it reminded me of the healer marks that are right here that we were talking about. Do you want a reading today? I actually love cherry blossoms. All right, and we're gonna do. What's your what question do you have today? Follow me. Yes. Oh my gosh. Me too. So I was sleeping yesterday in the morning and I woke up and I looked at the clock. It was 10:10 and I was like, oh wow. And then I went back to sleep and then I woke up again and I looked at the clock. It was 11:11. And then I went back to sleep and I woke up and looked at the clock again. It was 12:12. I was like, what the heck? Let's do a general reading for M, please. What about this? Tower. There's something about a man that's coming in, some kind of romance that's going to blossom here. This person might really like children. I don't know why this is going to follow you around. You have two people here, though. You have one man and then you have another man. Like, maybe a younger man and then maybe an older man. Here's the two people. You're going to have some financial abundance. And a message with this guy. I know, right? Like, what the heck? Tell me about the Tower. No, not yet. I wanted to listen to it. I got busy because one of my friends was wanting a reading, and then I had a bunch of things to get to. But yeah, I want to listen to it. Tell me about M's general reading. General reading. Yeah, M, there's a romance coming for you, but you're gonna have to do some digging around about this romance here. And a message, freedom, maybe some freedom. There's something you're gonna have to take a closer look at here with this compass or this magnifying glass. Something to do with a message, wish fulfillment. Could be a date or a phone call or a text from someone. But for some reason, you're gonna you're gonna have to evaluate it. Why is this magnifying glass here? Yeah, you're gonna have to use your intuition. Evaluate it, use your intuition. Remember, no signing contracts during Mercury retrograde. Yeah, look at this. The lilies keep coming out for you. So I'm going to hold that. The lilies and the birds. Some kind of communication that's going to bring some kind of peace into your life. Limey wants to know when the ex comes towards, if we say no, what does he do? What will he do to pursue you? Whoa, that is freaky. I think that's like a confirmation from you. Like a confirmation for you. Limey. Tell me about Limey and their ex. Okay, Limey, I want you to hold on to that question. Think about your ex, okay? Have you spoke to this person? Or has this person tried to contact you? Yeah, they're not telling you they want to reconcile. They're battling right now whether or not they want to come forward and say anything to you. They're trying to make a decision to come forward, but they're not going to speak on that. They're not going to say anything. They do want to deliver a message about wanting to reconcile, but it's not moving right now because they're engaged with a third-party situation or with another individual. What is this person going to do to get back into... Lightning's life? Some kind of, it doesn't have to be another girl. It could just be some kind of conflicting energy. It just could be some kind of conflicting energy that's holding him back. It could be work, it could be, but some kind of third-party energy here that's causing him to not come forward. Okay, I want you to think about what he's going to do if he comes towards you, okay? Think about that. Give me two numbers, 1 through 47. Hey, Tarot. Okay. Oh, one more. One more number. So, I'm going to give you two things here. Either your intuition is telling you that he's going to come back around, or what he's going to do is just deliver him a message first and rely on his intuition to guide him. Because I have the message card here, the birds, and then the intuition card, the abilities card. What happens if Ani says no? He is going to give it time. If you say no, then he's going to give it time. I have to move on to the next person. But thank you for coming in. Jamie, are you ready? What question do you have today? The best questions. He thinks he's lucky to have a soulmate. Number one, okay. He thinks it's lucky for you guys to know each other and for you guys to love one another here. Aww. So he sees it as risky. He sees it as a gamble, but he also sees it as lucky. He's like, this is risky. This is, it's like, it's a gamble with her, but it's also lucky. Like, it's a risk to take, like the kind of risk that you would want to take. Yeah, because then I also have, like, there's this mask card, right? So there's some deception here. So I also have the deception card. Clarify the deception card. So he wants the deception to be over. Okay, he wants the deception to be over. And he wants to deliver messages. Deep, meaningful messages, like messages he has evaluated, messages he has scrutinized over and over again, like fully out on the table, writing this message of like illuminating how he feels, because this is a magnifying glass and this is a letter, right? So wanting to illuminate in the letter about like his feelings. Also, he kind of like I don't know if you guys have ever talked about being in business together. But he's here. He's here with the he might be thinking about your guys' school. He might be thinking about when you guys went to school. That might be what this is. That's what I'm hearing. Like, he's reminiscing on when you guys were in school together. Yeah, so he's reminiscing about that. And he does feel your guys' relationship is risky, but also like the love is there, is so strong. Oh, you know what? He's going over your guys' messages. Oh my gosh. He's going over your guys' messages. It's okay. He's going over your guys' messages. That I just got that in my head when I'm looking back at your card. I'm like, I missed something. I feel like I missed something, and I'm looking at your card and I'm thinking about this, but like your communication. Yeah, no, the communication between the two of you. Like he's scrutinizing it. Because the letter is about communication. It could be messages, it could be phone calls, it could be written messages, letters. Right, far and few contacts in past events. Clarify this letter card for JB, please. Clarify this letter card for JB. Yeah, he's scrutinizing something, some kind of communication. I feel it's like he wants to write to you. He's evaluating what he wants to write to you. He wants to say to you, communicate to you. He's really, really scrutinizing it. And he's scrutinizing your guys' like, not like in a bad way, but like examining your guys' communication, examining what he wants to write or what he wants to say, what he wants to do. If he wants to write a letter to you, he calls when he can. He definitely calls when he can. Does he feel trapped where he is? Let's see. That stupid mouse card. Does he feel trapped? Tell me if he feels trapped in his relationship. There it is again. Tell me if he feels trapped in his relationship. Tell me if he feels trapped in his relationship. Oh my gosh. Tell me if he feels trapped. Tell me about Quincy's relationship with his... Why do the same cards always come out for you guys? Does Quincy feel trapped in his relationship? Yeah, with who? Give me yes or no. One yes, upright, and reversed no. How does Quincy feel about his relationship? Not with Jamie, with the other person. The relationship with the other person. How does Quincy feel about his relationship? Not with Jamie, the other person. Jamie, all I keep getting is like intuition, like intuition, something about intuition. Not only yours, but his intuition. Yeah, like you tell me, like you and then the intuition card, and now him with the intuition card came out. Yeah, there's something about lessons. You know, we're not the only ones who have to like put up with our self-worth. I think the divine masculines have to determine their self-worth too. Look at that. Again, the bottom of the deck is a man. The top of the deck is intuition. He needs to listen to his intuition. Ashley, are you ready? Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, Em, can you close the list for now so I can get through these ones and then see how I feel? Thank you. Ashley, is Sagittarius my twin flame or soulmate? All right, let's see. Is this Sag? Ashley, can you tell me about this Sagittarius? Let's do this. Like this. What can you tell me about this Sagittarius and Ashley's relationship? What kind of... Where are you? Oh, I gotta do this one. Co-create and higher power. Nice, 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 nice. Sorry, I had to make a note for my friend real quick. Co-create and higher power. For Ash. Okay. Alright, I want you to think about that question. Is Sag, okay, Ashley, is Sag your twin flame or soulmate? Thanks, Jamie. Ashley's twin flame. Oh, shoot, or soul. Alright, Ashley, go ahead and pick two numbers, 1 through 52. Whitty, I think you're on the list. Ashley, who is this person? What can you tell me about this person here? You have two people who showed up in your reading, two energies. I want you to think about that question again, okay? Because you're going to pull two more numbers, 1 through 52. I mean, two more numbers, 1 through 47. And 38. This card is evidence of being public. It's okay. Your cards aren't really telling me at the moment. Which leads me to believe that maybe he's not the Sagittarius. Is Sagittarius Ashley's twin flame? Is a Sagittarius Ashley's twin flame? Give me a positive yes or negative no. Well, you have a bunch of positive cards. Oh. There's a negative. There's a negative. This person, Ashley's twin flame. Sagittarius. Positive, negative. This person, Ashley's twin flame. Is this person Ashley's soulmate? So this person might be a soulmate because we have the heart here, okay? This is a positive card. for the soulmate. This person a twin flame. Yes. Positive and negative for no. Actually, soulmate give me positive for yes, negative for no. That doesn't really answer my question. It's not letting me know whether this person is your twin flame, but it is letting me know that this person is a soulmate. But you do have something interesting. The cards that you pulled is a change of wind and why. So this card speaks of acting in a certain way when you're in a relationship and not knowing whether someone is triggering you, or if it's the actual person that is bothering you. And you're also in a shift here. You're changing directions. So you need to be careful about that. But this person is definitely a soulmate. That did give me a positive answer, that this person is a soulmate, okay? You're welcome. Black vibes. You want to know if someone's leaving someone. Black vibes, are you ready? Ashley, the positive way to get confirmation is I want you to write a letter to the universe and ask, can I be shown 2 specific signs if this person is my twin flame? Now, the universe is going to show you 2 specific signs if the person is your twin flame, but it has to be 2 specific signs that are unique to you. Like, I heard someone ask one time, is this person my twin flame? I would like to be shown pink lizards. And they said immediately, they were like, no, there's no way anybody's going to show pink lizards, right? And then all of a sudden, boom, they started seeing pink lizards. But I would recommend, not to get all weird and like conspiracy theorist weird, I would recommend just writing a letter and being asked to be shown those signs, but don't say it out loud. Just write the letter on your like desktop in a notepad. Write a letter to the universe saying, I would like to be shown 2 specific signs if this person is my twin flame. Because that's going to give you confirmation. The cards aren't giving me confirmation right now, so I was only told this person is your soulmate. Why did Gemini separate with Taurus girl? Why did the Gemini separate with the Taurus? Why he separate with her? I want to know the problem. Okay. Okay, pull 2 numbers, 1 through 47. And 1 more number. Because he listened to his intuition His intuition was telling him something wasn't right, and so he followed his intuition. Tell me about this man here. I don't know. It might not be that he doesn't love her. It might be the fact that his intuition was telling him that that wasn't meant for him to be with her. Wings, these are free. These are free tarot cards, so reading. So you can still get your question if you want to. Tell me about this intuition is delivering a message. I think he might want to be with someone else. I think he might want to be with someone else. That's what I'm saying, okay? So this man here wants to deliver a message, right? He wants to deliver a message to somebody that his intuition is guiding him towards, because they are the key. They're the key to his happiness and his evolution here. Tanya, are you ready? Tanya, Preeti, Tarot. Tanya, are you here? Preeti, how can I help you? What is your question? Okay, go ahead and pull two numbers, 1 through 47. Yay, Whitty! I'm super excited to see what the universe does for you. Chewbacca. No. Don't be getting into stuff. So, this is the key to some kind of success, right? And this is a risk, a gamble, a risk of luck. So he sees you as someone like worth the risk. That is someone that is worth the risk. Look. Yes. 2 specific signs that are specific to you. It could be something crazy and outrageous, like 2 otters hugging. The last time I asked for a sign, I was like, I would like to see 2 monkeys hugging together. Or you can say, I want to see, you know, baby hippos dancing on their 2 legs. Yeah, and I'm a conspiracy theorist to a point, so I don't like speak anything out loud because the phones are spying on us. And so usually they formulate, you know, ads that are specific to us when we speak. And so I just try to write it out in a notebook so that it's just the universe and I and not Google spying, you know, so there's no miscommunication. Just saying. I really just saying, honestly. I'm serious. You guys know it's true. I am the risk and the gamble you choose to take. Okay, so you are the risk and the gamble that they choose to take. I am the uncertain and the leap of faith. I offer the promise of future and change. Possibly negative cards to my right will foretell ill fate, but there's no negative cards to the right. So discovery and solutions are my forte. You will find me in synchronicities, signs, and fate. When I land close to you, know you have the means and the answers to what is troubling you. Look to my right. I point to what is highly important, what needs to be solved. Okay, let's take a look at that. What can you clarify for me about this key? Clarify this key for me, please, and thank you. Clarify this key for me. Book of knowledge. Yeah, there's nothing negative here. Even if you two got in an argument or what have you, there's nothing negative. Hey, Thomas. So even if you guys got in an argument, this person still sees you how they see you. You're welcome. My notebook. Oh yeah, this is my notebook of affirmations. So I'm writing affirmations in here. It's my book of manifestation. Tarot, Maya, Bob, are you still here? Chewbacca, no. Go get your toy. Let me see your toy. 10-10. Okay, you're here. Okay, Witty's here. Yes, that's my puppy's name, Chewbacca. All right. Witty, Sterling, Empress. Are you guys here? Witty's here. Sterling Empress, are you here? What's your question, Witty? Will the Cancer reach out soon? Will the Cancer reach out soon for Bob? Look at that. You have the stars, and you have messages. Wisdom. Okay, Witty. What I'm seeing is this, like, I saw this in my head. Not on the 3D plane, but I'm seeing in the 5D this person is reaching out. Maybe in dreams, maybe in thoughts. That's this person's reaching out to you, but it ain't in the 3D. I don't know. I just saw that it was in the 5D. It wasn't in 3D. Yes, Bob, I will get to you. I just called your name. You guys didn't answer, so we'll come back around to you guys. Bob and then Maya, you guys will be next. I see 1010. So you guys are probably mirroring one another. Uh, 12-3. Is this person going to reach out soon in the 3D? In the 3D. Yes, that's definitely twin flame energy. This person. Let's see about your numbers, Witty. Okay, let's see about your numbers. How about that? So, tell me about Witty's 1111 numbers, please. 1111. Tell me about Witty's 1111 numbers. Tell me about, so Witty, I want you to ask Spirit why you're seeing 1111, okay? And go ahead and pull 3 numbers for me. Go ahead and pull 3 numbers, 1 through 52, asking Spirit, why am I seeing 1111? It's funny. Oh my gosh, you're gonna laugh. Chewbacca. No, Chewbacca. All right, Witty, here's your messages. Spirit is telling you, go for it. Go for it. Okay? You need to step into your masculine energy here. Stepping into your masculine energy. Stop daydreaming about that relationship and just make a move. Go for the relationship that you want. And if you need help, ask for it. If you need help, ask for it. Ask your guides, ask the universe, ask your friends. But it's telling you, stop daydreaming about that relationship and start making some moves. me tell you about Yang. Yang, the masculine principle of movement, creative activity, power, and making things happen. Taking action. Yang represents the power of action, the energies that propel the world forward, the manifesting thought and desire into concrete form. Now is the perfect time to act for you can easily build momentum and make headway. What you want will come to fruition if you proceed confidently. This card signifies new life and is a sign that obstacles have been overcome. There is no reason to hesitate. You are sharper for your destiny now. You are the shaper, my bad. You are the shaper for your destiny now. Circumstances are supporting action on your part. It is okay to make the first move. Trust that you will quickly know where you stand. In matters of the heart, there is a movement towards your highest good. So go forth with assurance. Passion is in the air, and now is the time to dance the tune of love. Take the lead. Be mindful of the tendencies towards impulsive action, overconfidence, and aggressive behavior. Think before you act. Lets you find yourself in a situation that will lead to uncomfortable consequences. Be sure you really want what you're chasing after because you might be sorry when you get it. Remember what we wish for. Be careful what you wish for. The appearance of this card isn't a cause for fear, for life has all about learning lessons. Practice temperament. Practice temperance, diplomacy, and thoughtful consideration before making a move. Very, very interesting, Woody. Bottom of the deck. No place like home. This is what's lying in the shadows of your guys' connection. Okay, Bob, are you here? Hold on, guys, 1 second. Bob. Hello, Donkey. Hello, Donkey. Hello, Donkey. Hello, Donkey. Oh. Bob, what's your question? Oh, posted. Is everything okay in my... All right, Bob. I want you to think about that question. I gotta stand up real quick because my head needs some, it needs some blood flow. It's clouds and uncertainty. Okay, so it's just clouds and uncertainty. I did see the fox that wanted to come out. Ooh, what the heck? All right, Bob, I'm gonna have you pull your cards real quick. Okay, Bob. 2 cards, 1 through 47. Thinking about that question is whether everything okay in your marriage. $20 and $30. You're being shown the way. You're being shown information, Bob. It's up to you to listen to that information. Your path is lit before you, okay? If you listen to your heart, if you listen to your guidance, you're going to lead to success here. Uh, is everything okay? You're being shown the way. Okay, Bob's marriage. Is everything okay in Bob's marriage? I'm gonna tell you that the cards that I keep, like, there's some deception cards that keep coming out. I don't know if you're hearing intuitively that there's something going on in your marriage that kind of seems off-putting and deceptive. If that is the case, then I would say listen to your intuition. Tell me about this compass card for Bob. Tell me about this success card for Bob, please. There's some kind of information here that you're being guided to take a risk. And if you take that risk, you are going to have some success. Tell me about the deception in Bob's relationship. Something needs to cut out. Some kind of toxicity needs to be cut out. You're welcome, Bob. I hope that helps. Maya, what's your question? What I drank, but I'm super bloated. Oh yeah, I had gluten. That's why. Maya, are you here? You posted it. Things are not love me. I want to hurt so much. I love him initially. When in contact again, I don't know how he feels. How does Maya's ex-boyfriend, the Cancer, feel? Ooh. Be careful because he's a snake. This is Mercury retrograde. The exes come back from the past. And the snake card came out. So I would be careful. Oh, and there's a fox card. He needs to prove. He needs to prove. And I'm gonna be honest with you at this point here. No sex. Do not give him any sex at all. Do not give him any sexual attention. Do not give him any sexual contact. He needs to prove that he is worthy. And right now he's showing up as a fox. He's showing up as a snake. He's after something. I'm going to have you pull your cards. So give me 1 second. I want you to think about this person, okay? What you think is stable, is gonna be stable, is really not. All right, give me 2 numbers, 1 through 47, please. You're a beautiful human. Do not let him dictate your self-worth, okay? Five and 11. Your intuition is telling you, okay, you have your answer. Your intuition is guiding you. Your intuition is telling you. So if you're feeling that something is off here, which tells me you are, otherwise you wouldn't be here, about this man, you need to listen to your intuition, okay? Stay safe. This man. The quickest way to tell if he's like really for you, honestly, is if he can outlast waiting sexually, and he needs to prove it. Just be careful, okay? I don't want you to get hurt again. Sterling, I called you earlier. If you're here, I will do you right now. Okay, what's your question, Sterling? What my Capricorn feelings for me right now? Oh, pull. You're welcome. You're gonna have to pull. Think about 2 more numbers, okay? Think about 2 more numbers, please, about your Capricorn. 2 more numbers. Empress, are you next? Empress. Perfect. Empress, what's your question? 12 and 21. Perfect. Those are mirror numbers. Beautiful numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You need to get this decision out of the way about what you're wanting to do, because it's creating toxicity into your life, okay? If you're trying to wait around and see what this person is doing, I think you need to cut that out here. Capricorn's feelings, you have mirror numbers right now, which tells me that his emotions probably might be mirroring yours. But you're stuck in this decision mode, and a bridge that needs to be crossed here, and that needs to be cut out because it's causing like toxicity here for your life. Okay, now let me see about Capricorn's feelings towards you, because I know that really didn't answer much. Tell me about Capricorn's feelings towards... Hey, Divine Synchronicity. Synchronicity. There we go. Capricorn's feelings towards Sterling, please. So here's the key, here's the intuition, and here's the man here, okay? Your intuition is telling you something. Your intuition is guiding you. It's guiding you to answers that you're asking. Tell me about... The key is listening to your intuition about this individual. Well, hello there. Stick around, guys. I might open up the readings in just a second. I'm trying to get through the rest of everybody else. So I might add a few more people. Tell me about this key. Tell me about this intuition card, the moon card, please. Tell me about this man. It's saying if this man delivers some kind of communication to you, be sure to be careful, because there's some kind of deception within the communication. this Capricorn's feelings towards Sterling. Tell me about this Capricorn's feelings towards Sterling. Tell me about Sterling and this Capricorn, please. Tell me about Sterling and this Capricorn, please. Does this Capricorn like Sterling? It just keeps like there's some kind of like rejection. There's some kind of like not putting in an effort. This is Capricorn like Sterling. There's no deep emotion here when I keep pulling the cards, asking, and I keep asking over and over again, and it's not giving me any kind of emotion. It's not giving me any kind of like soulmate energy, no like twin flame energy. It's just kind of an indifference. So I want you to ask Spirit, okay? Sterling, since you know this person's name, I want you to ask Spirit, does this person like me, okay? And then you're going to pull one number, 1 through 78. Okay. There's some kind of comfortability between like the two of you. Yes, this person likes you. But you need to be careful because it could become like codependent, because I have the Six of Pentacles here, and sometimes the Six of Pentacles is about giving and receiving, but it can also be about one person giving more than the other. Okay, so yes, this person likes you, but there's still some kind of like deception involving their energy. Hold on one second. One second. So there's some kind of need for surrender. There's some kind of need for surrendering. There's some kind of rejection here. So whether this person cares about you or not, is like they're rejecting the idea of being together or coming together or being in a relationship. Allison, Empress, Sweet, you're still here. Sneed and Kay. Sweet. Empress. Okay, perfect. Empress, what's your question? Sweet, you're gonna be after Empress. And then I don't think Sneed is here, but Kay, you're here. Since last night, how can I get out of this? Okay, how can you get out of the dark spot? I want you to ask. Okay, I want you to ask your guides, okay? I want you to ask your guides, how can I get out of this dark spot? Give me 3 numbers, 1 through 52. 3 numbers, 1 through 52. Thinking about how you can get out of this dark spot. Five, 7, 8. There's going to be someone that comes to help you. There's going to be someone that's going to come in to help you. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to ask and tell the universe, like, please, I need a friend. I need a lover. I need some help. Okay, so this is what I'm really feeling like you should ask the universe this. I need some help to get out of this dark energy, okay? Because you have a soulmate coming in, whether this is a friend. Remember, friends are are soulmates as well. They're part of our soul tribe, or you have someone who is wants to be in a relationship with you, and this is like a long-term goal. Go the distance. This is like a relationship here, going the distance here, okay? You need to also trying to figure out why you're being triggered is going to help you as well. Why you're being triggered, why you're reacting the way you are. It's going to be scary to face this, right? It's going to be scary for you to face this, because it always is when you have to ask, why do I act like this, or why do I respond like this? And you might find something in your past has caused this, like a trauma from someone, or your family has been cruel to you, and you face childhood trauma. And so you're going to have to work through that childhood trauma. I'm hearing that if you've had childhood trauma, therapy would also be beneficial. And finding the right therapist. But there's going to be someone that comes along your path that's going to be there to help you. Okay, perfect. I'm hearing that's going to help you. That's definitely one thing that's going to help you. And then finding your triggers and why you're being triggered is going to help you. And like I said, ask the universe for a friend or a soulmate, because there's a soulmate here that's waiting to come in and help you as well. Witty, I'm gonna be honest with you, like sometimes it takes the universe a while. Like, try not to think about it, because then that's gonna be resistance, and the universe is gonna be like, oh, like at one point I was like, I'm done, I give up, I guess this person's not my twin flame, and I threw my hands up in there, and then like no later than like 2 hours later, or no later than like an hour later, I started seeing all the signs. I was like, oh my god. sometimes I'm like trying not to cry. Sorry. I don't know. There's like something about needing someone. Like it triggered me. Sometimes in our darkest moments, someone comes along, and this is a soulmate to help you out through this darkest moments. Like I've been in a very dark place, very very dark place. And I told the universe, like, I need someone. Can you please send me a friend? And the universe sent me someone. And that person got me through this dark energy. And don't be, I know you may think that there isn't, but there is someone that can handle it. There is someone that can handle it, and there is someone who can be there for you. No, you're not stupid, I promise. I promise you're not stupid. It's hard when you get in that dark energy. It really is. And it gets scary because your mind wanders to very dark places. But if you ask the universe for help, the universe is there to help you. The universe will help you, I promise. So just let the universe know your needs, okay? And that you need someone. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. We have soulmates to get us through these difficult periods. You're very welcome. Look at that. As I place your card at the front of the deck, soulmate, serendipity. It's gonna be just like boom. It's just gonna happen. Like you're just gonna be so shocked. Like, oh my gosh. You know, maybe this is gonna like put you in the mindset of wow, miracles really do happen. Yes, sweet. Sin. Sweet, sin, and then K. Who's coming next in love? Witty, whatever's manageable for you, because I know we're in hard times right now. So whatever's manageable for you. New or ex-husband. I keep getting Six of Cups in the reading. Thanks. Six of Cups can also represent like past life energy. So who's coming for sweetheart? Tell me about someone who hurt you in the past. Tell me about old love for sweetheart. Is old love coming towards sweetheart? Tell me about old love for sweetheart. Wings, are you still here? Tell me about old love. Tell me about, whoa. Tell me about new love. What? Why is this person in reverse? Oh, here, let's do this. Why is this person in reverse? Tell me about new love. Okay. Oh, hi, Kay. I love you, little. So, old love. Nine of Pentacles. That's the earth sign. Pentacles. That's the earth sign. Okay, so this person's like, you guys had abundance, but either they focus on their work too much, or like you guys tried working it out here. So this person either tried to like focus on their work too much, or you guys tried working it out. But then you have three of wands, right? Or two of wands, or no, three of wands, the future. Thanks, Woody. So clarify pentacles, 9 of pentacles. Someone got rejected. It's like you guys were soulmates, but they rejected that idea that you guys were soulmates. There's that 6 of cups. 6 of cups and then 6 of pentacles here. That's funny. So this is definitely an X here. Thanks, Woody. I appreciate it. No, I totally understand. That's why I don't like expect too much from you guys. I mean, like, donations are amazing and I love them. You know, they really help. But it's hard times right now. Yeah, so this person, like, they're thinking about things need to be, like, give and take between the two of you. Like I said, you guys could have had it all, but someone rejected that idea. They rejected that idea. You guys could have had a future together, but they rejected that idea. Okay? Tell me about new love. I'm going to be honest. When I asked about new love, well, here, you're going to have to wait for new love. Because coming in right now is the same person. When I asked about new love beforehand, it was like the same person. Or one of the exes, someone who was more toxic than the other ex. So you have one who rejected an offer, and then you have another one who's very toxic. They're trying to come back. And then in the divine time, you're going to have someone maybe completely new. Tell me about temperance. Oh my goodness. Tell me about the temperance card. Yes, both exes are trying to come back. What the heck? You need to be careful. This cycle's not over. So the cycle with someone is not over. There's some kind of like, oh gosh, you gotta cut it out, or somehow if you don't want them. The cycle's not over. That's frustrating. Someone's trying to end the cycle. The other one's like, nope, not over. Tell me about new love, please. Not any exes. Trying to reconcile. I want new, fresh love. So, new love is stagnant right now here, okay? Because they're dealing with something. They're dealing with self-sabotage. So the person that's trying to, that new love that's trying to come in is, they're learning lessons right now, so they're not making it stagnant, okay? Old love trying to come back, new love is stagnant. I'm so sorry to hear that. Like, really, really sorry. That's annoying and frustrating. Witty, what's your question? What would you like to know? So Witty, and then Sin, will my ex-best friend contact you? Will my ex-best friend contact me? I want you to think about that question, Sin, and I want you to pull 2 numbers, 1 through 47. Answer, I just want to accept me back. Okay, Witty, we'll take a look. Is this a friend from childhood? You need to be careful because this person is, they're deceptive here, okay? So if they do contact you, they're going to try to do something that's just dirty to you. Clarify the 7. Said go for it. I just want to know if she will accept me. Okay, let's see. You can't escape this, okay? If it something about this situation is it's for your highest good. It's for your self-worth. It's for you to learn about your self-worth and your boundaries, okay? This person is toxic. I don't know if you want them to contact you. Tell me about this snake. Like, you're just gonna face issues with if you allow this person back in here, okay? I don't know what's going on. I don't know why, but they're not in very good energy right now. And I'm sad to say that. I'm going to pull your cards, Witty, but even if she rejects you, I would say keep trying. Like, that's what I hear, is keep trying. Try until you can't try anymore. You're welcome. Okay, Witty. Is Witty going to have success with this Cancer? Is Witty gonna get rejected? Yeah, I don't think you're gonna have success right away. I don't think you're gonna have success right away. Okay, because you have the cards here, the clouds. But Witty, what I heard is something about your pride and your ego. Okay, you're living through your heart and not your head, right? So do not let this uncertainty get to your heart or your head. Do not let the uncertainty get to your heart or your head. I want to know who's here. If you're here, say me, other than K, and Witty. Other than K and Witty, if you're here, say me. I want to know who's here. Witty, yeah, I'm going to have you pull your numbers. But I do feel like you're going to be met with some uncertainty. Butterfly. Okay, I'll do butterfly. You're going to met with some uncertainty here. Amber. You're gonna have, this is a trial and error situation, Witty. Okay, this is exactly what I'm saying. I think you're gonna be rejected the first time you try, but you're gonna have to go through trial and error, trial and error, trial and error to get to the stability point with her. Okay, so all right, Witty, go ahead, pull 2 numbers. I'm gonna have you do a couple. Okay, so pull 2 numbers, 1 through 47. Look at that. Loyalty and the ring. Where's your heart lie? Where's your loyalty? Do you want to propose? Loyalty and propose. Loyalty and contracts. Okay? That's the cards you pulled. Loyalty and contract. All right, Witty. Ask the question. Ask your guides again, okay? Ask your guides again. Will I be rejected? Will I be rejected? Give me 3 numbers, 1 through 52. 1 through 52. So we're gonna do K, butterfly, and amber, and that's it. If wings comes back in, I will do wings, but I don't see wings right now. K, butterfly, and amber. 25, 47, 42. Okay, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 42. Ah, this card was there earlier too. Okay, 42. 25. So it's not going to happen right away, Witty, because you guys need building blocks. You guys need to solidify your foundation this time. The foundation that you had before, remember we talked about this. There was some kind of faultiness in the foundation you guys had before. And so now it's going to take a while for you to get back in her good graces. And you're going to need to solidify the foundation you guys are gonna have. Okay, it's not like she's saying no. She's gonna say no probably right like a couple of times right off the bat. You're gonna have to prove to her. You really are gonna have to prove to her, and then you're gonna have to build something stronger that's gonna withstand everything and anything here. Okay, you do have the fates, which talks about letting it go and it coming back to you, and it's meant for you. Radical acceptance. So let me get this actual meaning for you. So there are things you cannot change, and knowing what those things are. God gave you the serenity to accept the things you cannot change, the courage to change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I love that quote. There are things in life you will never have control over. The conditions brought on by the evolution of the collective by nature and by your past experience may be fated, preordained by spirit for a greater purpose you cannot understand in this lifetime. It may not be in your cards to understand why certain events occurred, but you can accept the mystery and work with what those events in your current circumstances have to teach you. This is the wisdom contained in Serenity Prayer. So you can't change other people, and you can't change who they are. The challenge is to accept them, which I feel you are doing, right? And not try to make them suit you. So don't try to mold people. You have to accept them for who they are. And I feel like that's what you're doing. That is what you're doing at this time being. And then you have breathe. Patience, waiting, going slow, wellness, meditation, and trust. So to me, this really does say, like, you're going to have to take it slow, but you're going to have to go for it because it's not going to come easy. Slow down don't rush, slow down, meditate, trust, breathe, and repeat. The heart needs time to open up. Oh my God. She's going to need time to open up. So take slow and steady, rinse, erase. Release your constrictions and your anxiety. There is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in a deep, meaningful way. Your dreams are coming to fruition. Exactly. So I do feel you should, not that you shouldn't go for it, but you should definitely you're probably gonna have to take it in a slow pace. I swear, it's sticking out right here. It's like my thyroid, I swear. All the cards are there for you, Woody. They're perfect. It's about getting her to open up now. I hope you do. Leave some clues as to who it is so she doesn't freak out, though. Doesn't mean you have to state who you are, but some clues might be nice. Personally, I love a good mystery. If somebody gave me clues, I would be like, oh my gosh, who is this? Who sent me flowers? All right, Kay. All right, Kay, what's your question? Let me move you guys real quick because my... Oh, wait. Yeah, let me move you guys real quick because my phone's about to die. So I got to charge it. Hold on, Kay. Wee. Relocating to my bedroom. Oops. Oopsies. Must be super hot or something. It's not cooling down in here. Okay. Okay, Kay. Let's see. How does Corey feel about you? Corey? How does Corey feel about Kay? About this shit. How does Corey feel? How does Corey feel about Kay? Ah, okay, I'm missing cards. Thank you. How does Corey feel about Kay? Well, he definitely still cares. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Tell me about this. Tell me about this dice. He's thinking he took a risk marrying his wife. So he's thinking about the risk he took marrying his wife. Tell me about this woman. Tell me about this woman. Tell me about this woman. Or is this you, but you're younger. You're not older. This could be you, though. Like, he wants to take a risk to marry you. But he's already married. Because this is an older woman, yeah. This is the older woman. This isn't the younger woman in this deck. This is the older woman. So it could be you, the reader, or the female subject of your reading, or a female partner. I think this is his wife. And there's some kind of knowledge that is creating there's some kind of knowledge that is, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So he took a risk with his wife, okay? He took a risk to marry her. But now he's come across this knowledge, and I think that knowledge is you, that is creating this obstacle in his married life now. And I think that's you. I think you're the obstacle. Not like you're a problem, but his emotions for you are the problem. How does he feel about Kay? Please tell me how Corey feels about Kay. How does Corey feel about Kay? How does Corey feel about Kay? Oh my gosh. He's so conflicted. He's very conflicted. So he wants to follow this path here, yeah? So he wants to follow this path here, and he feels lucky. He feels young. He feels lucky. He feels young. He knows he has to make a decision. But he also feels like he's being deceptive. And he kind of wants, a part of him wants to cut it out. It's like a part of him wants to cut the connection between you and him out. And um why is he being aggressive towards Kay? Why is he being aggressive towards Kay? Why is he being aggressive towards Kay? He wants to romance. He wants to romance with you. But he can't make a decision here. He can't make a decision. What's the outcome? Can you tell me what the outcome is for their connection? Can you tell me what the outcome is, please? Can you tell me what the outcome is, please? It's gonna cause trouble. It's gonna cause trouble. Can you tell me what the outcome is? Can you tell me what the outcome is? Here's a weird thing, okay? Look. Hold on real quick. Tell me about this birch. Tell me about this birch, please. Tell me. Okay, Kay, I want you to ask about the outcome, okay? Because I got something interesting. So I want you to ask, what will the outcome be between you and him? And then give me two numbers, 1 through 47. Three and 38. Butterflies, are you still here? I don't know if you guys are going to have an event at your work, but there's going to be some kind of communication between the two of you at an event. Tell me about this letter. Tell me about this park, this event. It's going to help guide your path. So if you guys end up at an event together at some point, it's going to help guide your path here. Okay? You're going to be able to understand like on what to do, where to go from there. When I first pulled for your question, I got the birch, but the birch can represent sexual energy as well. It can represent like it can represent like a sexual lever. It can represent like you guys hooking up. And then I got the man and success. So to me, that seems like there's going to be some kind of arrangement between the two of you. But then I also saw, no, not at the event. When I'm talking about the event, you guys are going to have some kind of communication between the two of you. All right, butterflies, are you ready? Yeah, I understand that. I know. It's hard. Your situation is very interesting. It's kind of crazy. That's all right. I feel like our lives are all kind of crazy. Here's the success card and the man card. So butterfly. Will butterfly's wish come true being in a relationship with R? Will butterfly's wish come true? All right, I got some good cards. So the stability card. Oh shoot! It looks like you're experiencing some loss here. You experienced some loss. Uh-oh. Tell me about this coffin card, please. Be careful what you wish for because there's some kind of deception. Okay? Maybe you were deceptive then. Oh my god. I'm so sorry because the coffin card was there. The coffin card and some kind of contract was there. That usually means loss, death. It could mean I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry. Our butterfly and R are going to be together. Our butterfly and R are going to be together. Here's your wish fulfillment card. This is his wish fulfillment, your wish fulfillment card, right? But it's going to be hard work. Like, you have to work at it. Clarify this wish fulfillment. You have to get past some obstacles in order for this to come together. Hello. Oh man, you self-sabotaged it, didn't you? You self-sabotaged that connection. Oh my gosh. This is a tough one. Tell me about So you guys have the possibility to be together, okay? Go the distance. This is you manifesting that relationship. This is you manifesting that relationship, okay? But you have to figure out why you acted the way you did. You're going to have to heal that. You're going to have to heal that exact issue of why you reacted the way you did, why you acted the way you did. So there's some healing that needs to be done before this can come together. Right now, you're in between worlds. You're transitioning out of a new phase into a new phase. Out of an old phase into a new phase. And look at that. Between worlds here, you know that you're meant to marry this person. You know you're meant to be with this person. Okay? And then you have peace. Is there any way you can write a letter? Is there any way you can write a letter to him? Do you know his address? Do you know his email? If you're feminine energy, I would recommend not chasing him, but you do need to clean it up. You do need to get some closure. Hey, Lucky. Yeah. So, butterfly, the yin came out for you. So, you could very well be the divine masculine energy. And sometimes, you know, sometimes our energies switch. I think we often switch between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Because there's lessons the point is to balance it out, right? He's gonna unblock you. He's gonna unblock you at some point. The question is, I don't know when it's gonna be. You know, you have a knowing deep down in your heart. You got the deep knowing card, which means you already know that you're meant to marry this person. You already know that. But you self-sabotaged it. Now you have to figure out how to get it back. Hey, it. Well, what can do? Time to go. So you're gonna have to accept things for right now, okay? I want you to accept things for right now as they are, okay? Because you're about to enter into a new cycle. You're ending an old cycle. You're entering into a new cycle, and you need to start your healing journey, okay? Because you need to figure out why you self-sabotaged that relationship. How does your divine masculine feel about you right now? Amber, how does your divine masculine feel about you? Amber, how does your divine masculine feel about you? You're welcome. You're very welcome. How does your divine... No problem, butterfly. If you're subscribed, I do these like almost every day. And then, you know, we can continue to look at your situation. How does Amber's divine masculine feel about her? How does Amber's divine masculine feel about her? It's Okay. Oh, I totally understand it. It's okay. You're good. It's not a rat. I promise. How does Amber's divine masculine feel? Oh shoot. Amber. So they feel like you guys have abundance, yeah? That you guys have abundance. But they also feel like you guys have tower moments, or you guys are having a tower moment right now. Like things are kind of chaotic for you guys right now. The devil card is here. I don't know if one of you guys are a Capricorn or there's toxic energy. Clarify the tower. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's him then. Oh yeah, that's definitely him. Nine of Pentacles in the Hierophant. That is definitely him. Definitely the Divine Masculine. That's funny. But yes, they see the abundance between the two of you, and they love. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm hearing this. Like, they love when you guys like communicate, when you guys talk, or like it's like never ending conversation. There's never ending joy. It's just it's easy. It's, you know, the emotions are easy, but the conversations are easy. It flows naturally. This is how this person is viewing you. Like it flows naturally. But you guys keep having tower moments, and they keep saying that like, why do we keep having these tower moments? Why isn't it working? And then it's like a walking away. You know, you guys walk away from each other, come back, go through transformational period, and it's a cycle like this. This is a continuous cycle here. Walk away, come back, work together, transform, walk away, come back, work together, transform, and that's how the energy just goes between the two of you. Very twin flame energy. We know, right? It's exhausting. Tell me how Amber's divine masculine is seeing her right now, please. Just know that every time you guys walk away from each other, you're coming back to work with each other, and then you're transforming the energy. So things are shifting between you guys, to get rid of the baggage, the conflicts, you sort out the feelings. This is really what's happening when you guys are in separation. Now you have the Ten of Swords. So like I said, you know, you both are feeling exhausted. They're feeling exhausted. Clarify this Ten of Swords. Here's you, Queen of Cups, right? Afraid and in fear and having anxieties and depression because you just want this reconciliation. You're just so ready for the passion. How does he feel? How does he feel about Amber? How does he feel about Amber? Oh, annoying. There's another energy. There's another energy involved in you guys. You can't, because you can't. Nah, Seven of Swords. You can't trust him. Seven of Swords. Queen of Swords. In between the lovers. sneaking, lying, not being upfront. The shebang, the shebangle. They always want their cake and want to eat their, you know, have their cake and eat it too. There's other energy. There's that Queen of Wands. She's there. So if you feel like you can't trust them, which is very common, well, it's because you can't, you know? Can you tell me a future outcome for Amber? Future outcome for Amber and this person, her divine masculine. Future outcome. Future outcome. You're gonna have to become some radical acceptance, Amber. Okay? Wow. Did he come back around to you? Because obviously it's not you that's hurting, it's him that's hurting. He's hurting. He's hurt. Here he is. King of Swords with the Five of Cups, thinking about all his hurt. All his hurt. He's been so hurt. Set your boundaries. Let me get you some advice cards, because let me get you some advice cards. Can we get some advice for what Amber should do in regards to her divine masculine? What Amber should do in regards to her divine masculine, please. One more for what Amber should do in regards to her divine masculine. Oh, there it is. No place like home. So take everything one day at a time, because the energy that is between the two of you is it's beautiful. It's transforming. It's even if it feels complicated, there's some kind of beauty within your guys' connection. You can't, you know, don't be forceful. Don't have expectations. When you can enjoy someone without expectations, the energy really heads in a new direction. But that doesn't mean don't have boundaries, you know? You have to set your boundaries as well. So there's opportunities, prosperity, by being authentic, nurturing, trusting that your needs will be met. We all do. We all, because we expect someone to be who we want them to be. And that's just not how the twin flame energy works. That's not how true love works. You know, true love is about accepting the person, you know, for who they are, but not without boundaries, you know. Boundaries would be telling them, listen, I can't see my life without you. Like, I want this relationship and I want to be in a relationship with you. But sometimes that sends them running if we say that. But maybe being like, you know, like, I don't expect you to be with me, but it would be my wish fulfillment if you were, you know. Sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers. Sweet moments, understanding, and love among friends and family are here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with honey in abundance. Interesting. So I wonder if something's going to happen between the two of you if he doesn't go running. So between worlds, you're just so you know, we are closing out a cycle right now with Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter and a couple of the other planets in retrograde. There's cycles that are closing out right now. So we're transitioning into a new cycle, right? So your cards are asking you to live in the here and now. Don't think about your future. Don't focus on your future. Don't focus on your past. Live in the here and now. Take everything day by day. And then you have poised. So poised is about being ready, be confident, bringing something to light. When you're confident and happy in your own skin, you are ready for a deeper, more intimate relationship. You have nothing to prove right now, which you shouldn't have to prove anything. You shouldn't have to prove to your divine masculine that you're worthy of his love, right? Yeah, it's very hard, but be in the here and now. Just take it day by day and tell yourself, like, I don't have anything to prove. I'm worthy of this person's love, because you are worthy of anybody's love. You know, if you're doing everything right, you're worthy of everybody's love. And you need to step in your feminine power, and you need to be the queen that you are, okay? And be confident. It's horrible because I see so many divine feminines, like, we're sitting here relying on these masculines to step up their game, you know, but we need to step into our feminine energy and be like, I am a queen, you know, I'm a goddess. You should be, you know, I should be choosing you. I should be the one choosing you. You're not putting me in choices. And let him come back around and show him that you are a queen, okay? You are a goddess. I think that's going to be beneficial to you. Like, just show him how confident you are, and, you know, like, just show him your confidence. I'd like to think that if my divine masculine came back around, I would be like, I love you till the end of the earth and forever in eternity. And there's nothing you can do about it. And there's nothing I can do about it. You know. Maybe what I'm like feeling like, maybe make him feel loved, you know, make him feel loved. But also don't allow him to make you a choice. You got to set your boundaries. What? It took me like 12 years. Believe me. I used to be shy, but now I'm just like, you know, I'm tired of hiding my feelings. So if someone's going to take it or they're going to leave it, I really don't care anymore. If I get rejected, I get rejected. It is what it is. If I don't, then I don't. I'm not going to put my self-worth into anybody. Like, Amber, it took 12 years. I literally, not too long ago, was in the period that you were in. Until one day I just went for it. I was just like,
And honestly, my divine masculine wasn't ready to hear any of it. When I first told him how I felt, he couldn't understand it. And then finally, like 2 years later, he's like, wow, this is really how you feel. And I was like, yes. And he's like, I was like, I've been telling you for like years. And he's like, I just didn't understand it because he wasn't ready to hear it. Oh, yeah, you definitely will. You definitely will. I've done a lot of research. I've done a lot of learning. I've done a lot of self help and self examination. Like when I was 18, I was toxic. Like I was horribly toxic. And I didn't realize, like, even looking back on it now, I'm like, oh my gosh, if my divine masculine and I had stayed together, I would have been in so much toxicity with him. It would have been horrible. And then it took a lot of growing, a lot of learning, a lot of relationships to get to where I was at now. A lot of like running from my divine masculine. And I've done a lot of research and I've learned a lot. Like, I love researching and it's helped so much. I've done a lot of dating research, like a lot of the way the male mind works. I've done that research. Um, so it's been a very interesting journey. All right, guys. Well, I will see you later. Thank you so much for your help today. I'm going to go play with Chewbacca and drink some water because I'm parched. Oh, look, 44, 44. See you next time, Em. You too. You're welcome, Amber. I'll see you guys.